This assignment, narrate, tour, and GarageBand. So there's only 3 things that were graded on today. Check the rubric out, make sure you have it speak clearly, clear narration, easy to understand, well explained, house is well explained, copyright-free music in the background. So not a whole lot to this. I'd encourage you to be really descriptive with this. Watch through these examples. I'd especially watch this bottom one. We watched through, I think, last class period, but she does a great job explaining and selling it. So we're going to go into GarageBand. If GarageBand doesn't show up in your dock for some reason, hold down Command and hit space and type in GarageBand, and that'll open up the icon. If I were you, I would also go through your video though. So we're going to be recording. I'd go through the video and type out what you want to say. That way there's not a lot of blank time where you're trying to think something up and it sounds like it's professionally done. So I'm going to go through the video scenes, and I'd find my project here and hit play, and that way I can type out exactly what I want to say in Google Docs or something like that. So I'm going to go to File New. Empty project is good. And microphone, yes. And hit create. Take these 2 things off. One of them's a metronome, so you have the tick, tick, tick thing going. So after I've gone into Word or Google Docs and typed out everything that I want to say, then I just hit the record button and I go through and I read it off. But I'm going to read it off, and I'm going to try to time it with the video that I have also. So without pulling up somebody's and showing everybody their grade. Video scenes. So I'm going to mute this because I don't know if there's any volume to it. So I'll have this lined up on the side. And pause it. I will have my Word document pulled up that I can read. I don't need to see GarageBand at all. As long as I can see my video and read, I should be just fine. Come on, Word. Gracious sakes. Anyway, I'll pull up Word. I'll have everything written out. And so I'll type out the narration ahead of time, and it's all in Word. And then I hit play, and I just start reading along with this. Hit the record button. Read your script along with this so the timing is right. I have to get all the way through the video. Go in here and stop the recording. After that, you're going to bring in your Suno file, which you should have handed in. So we'll go back into the Google Classroom, download that Suno file if you don't already have it on your desktop, but it should be on your desktop somewhere, probably in Downloads. So I could drag in an MP3 file, Olympic Fanfare. Sure, we're going to pretend this is my Suno file. I should be able to just drag it to a different track or down below. You're going to want to make sure to turn your volume down quite a bit on this track. So this is the volume here. If I hit the A button, I can see the audio. And if I want to, I click on that specific track and I can put in different volume levels. I'm just clicking. And so if there's a part where I'm not talking and I want it to be louder, I can adjust that and make it quiet when I am talking. For the most part, you're going to want to leave it fairly low. So as long as I can hear it real clearly, hit the record button. Read your script along with this so the timing is right. So you can hear the background music, but it's definitely in the background. You hear me more than the background music. If you need to edit this at all, I'm going to hit the A button again and get rid of the audio volume. So I had a big pause here, so maybe I want to trim that up. I hit Command T to trim and Command T to trim. And I had to have that track highlighted first. And I'm going to go ahead and hit the delete button on that part in between. Scoot this over next to it. Again, I'm going to have to make sure that it lines up with my video, so the narration flows with the video. And when I'm 100% done, everything is lined up perfectly, background music and all that. If there's background music at the end that I don't need, I can always trim that. So I'm going to click on the track again, Command-T to delete, or to split it. I'm going to delete the part that I don't need, and maybe I want to sound real professional and have it fade off. And so I'm going to add a few tick marks and drag it down, and that way it just slowly fades away. Hit the record button. Stop. So it fades out instead of just abruptly ending. When I'm done, share song to music. I'm going to save it as something that I'm going to remember specifically for this. It'll pop up in music, and it's usually the very last one in the playlist.
Hit the record button.
So I'm going to scroll all the way down.
Your script along with.
And it's down here at the very bottom. So I don't know where music saves the files to, so I'm just going to click and drag this off the desktop so it's really easy to find. And this, my test song, that is what you're going to hand in. Don't hand in the GarageBand file. It should be an M4A or an MP3 or something like that. A file like that.
Hit the record button.
And that's what I'm going to be handing in. So that is all.